Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 5. And this next episode is called Kissed by Fire. Fun title. Is it gonna be referring to Daenerys, who is now so powerful? She has the entire Unsullied army who are following her out of their own free will. She has her 3 dragons. Like, it's so cool. I cannot wait to see what her next move is going to be. I'm assuming she's gonna try and find some ships that can fit all of her new men and make her way to Westeros. But I'm assuming the road to that is not gonna be easy, so I'm excited to see what kind of obstacles she'll have to come over in these coming episodes. Also, very surprisingly, I'm still very excited to check in with Brienne and Jaime. I'm really enjoying that storyline. Like, it's just such an unexpected thing that's going on with them, and I cannot wait to see where they actually will take it. Like, will an actual friendship form between the two of them or what? Like, I'm not 100% sure, but it's very intriguing, and yeah, I'm excited for the Jaime storyline. Kind of crazy, but here we are. I'm also still very much so obsessed with Marjorie and now her plan to marry Sansa off to Loras. Very interesting. I mean, I get why they're doing it. Like, clearly they want to get Littlefinger out of the way. They wouldn't want him to get access to the north because I think they probably are assuming that Robb's gonna die, which, no, wrong assumption. My man is gonna live for sure. For sure, right? But yeah, they think that, you know, if Robb dies, Sansa will be like the oldest in line. Like, I'm not sure if she's actually inheriting anything, right? Because she's a woman and like, oh god, gross, women are the worst, am I right? Cooties! I don't know. But I don't know, maybe she still gets some sort of title and it would be bad for that alliance to go to Littlefinger, so instead we're gonna use Loras and then just give even more power to Marjorie and to the Tyrells, especially after Marjorie and Joffrey get married. They would have a lot of power, and you know what? I'm here for it. Give the Tyrells all the power. Like, Marjorie, the best. Olenna, super best. Loras, kind of a fun guy. I do like him, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that storyline as well this episode. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode. Is this a new place? Oh, Runkai? I think, I don't know. Oh, is this where Dany is headed with her army? Let's go, I'm excited. Lord of my defenders. Oh god, we're starting with a murder immediately. How lovely. I thought he was gonna stab him in the back just like immediately. It's like, oh, I thought we were starting already. No, my bad. Jesus Christ, man. Well, oh god, this is not a fair fight. That's his biggest fear. So how is that sword on fire? That's crazy. Is that actually magic? Oh jeez. Oh god, guys, get the hell out of the way! Arya, move! Oh god. Maybe it's the Hound's turn to push someone into the fire? Oh, not him again, god. I don't know who I'm rooting for here, honestly. Oh, Arya. You saved your sister on multiple occasions. What the literal fuck?
Lord, cast your light upon this man, your servant. Bring him back from death and darkness. His flame is finished.
Yeah, he ain't coming back, I don't think.
Lord,
Arya! Arya! Arya!
Looks like the god likes me more than your butcher's boy.
Why are you gonna say stuff like that?
He will, but not today.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. He came back from the dead? Or is that just a little flash wound? Just a little scratch? I mean, only half of his arm was torn off. Brother, how is he still alive?
How many men remain in Castle Black?
1,000.
Liar.
What happens to your eagle after I kill you? Does he drift away like a kite with his strings cut?
He's no crow.
Just because you want him inside you, don't make him one of us.
I'm not afraid of you.
I don't think he's wrong, though.
I like you, boy. But if you lie to me, I'll pull your guts out through your throat.
Ooh, I believe him.
Oh, it seems you owe me a debt.
Give it back!
Oh, I stole it. It's mine. If you want it, come steal it back.
She's so cute and so flirty. I do ship them. Like, I think they would make an adorable couple.
You still a crow? Time you proved yourself.
By having sex with me, I'm willing to sacrifice myself like that.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, Jon, do it. Go for it. You're undercover. You had to do it. Like, there was no other option.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh. She's like, oops, I was wrong. Maybe he's like Podrick, just immediately good in bed.
That thing you did with your mouth.
It's called oral, hun.
There's been no one else. Only you.
A maid. You were a maid.
How about you? You were made.
What do you think?
Who was he?
Just a boy. He had red hair like me, kissed by fire. What?
Oh, that's what Kiss by Fire means.
Then there was this then boy. God, he was built like a mammoth.
Yeah, thanks. I think I've heard enough.
She's like, but I'm not done yet. I have like quite a few more to get through.
Let's not go back. Let's
Yes!
stay here a while longer.
Run away together and be happy.
I don't ever want to leave this cave, Jon Snow. Not ever.
I think she's for real. I think she actually fell for him.
Go in peace, Sandal Clegane.
Go in peace.
Lord of Light isn't done with you yet.
Lord Bolton, I give you the Kingslayer.
Why you gotta be so mean to him?
You've lost a hand.
No, my lord. He has it here.
Take this away.
Send it to his father.
You'll hold your tongue unless you want to lose it. Cut her free. Apologies, my lady. You're under my protection now.
Thank you, my lord.
Huh? Why? Huh? Who are you? Oh God, no thank you.
Corruption has spread. I fear it must be cut away. The safest course would be to take the whole arm off.
And you'll die.
I can leave your upper arm, make the cut at your elbow.
I don't need my right hand to kill you.
I can take away the rotting flesh and try and burn out the corruption with boiling wine. With any luck, that will suffice. You'll need milk of the poppy.
No milk of the puppy.
There will be pain.
I'll scream.
Quite a bit of pain.
I'll scream loudly.
Okay, but I don't want to see that at all. So let's just cut to a different scene, huh? Ah, no, thank you. Ah. God, Jaime, I'm so sorry.
I have reason to believe that House Tyrell do not hold the Crown's best interests at heart.
I see. And have you shared these suspicions with Lord Tywin?
You have a good working relationship with the Tyrells. I thought you might look into it before you leave the capital.
I shall do my best.
And your best will prove better than when I asked you to locate Arya Stark.
I assure you that it will.
Oh, so technically, I did locate her. I just didn't tell you.
I had hoped we might discuss a few financial matters.
I climbed all those steps to discuss financial matters.
It's the royal wedding. Told you had a hand in planning it.
Naturally.
It's shaping up to be a very involved affair. The word extravagant has been used.
What good is the word extravagant if it can't be used to describe a royal wedding?
I understand that. The cost for the crown. As of now, it's a huge expense.
And?
We're broke.
We're at war, Lady Olenna.
Oh, I'd nearly forgotten.
Yes, and maintaining supply
I can't
lines.
think how it slipped my mind. What is it, 12,000 infantrymen the Tyrell family has supplied? 1,800 mounted lancers? 2,000 in support. Provisions, so this city might survive the winter. 1 million bushels of wheat.
We are so grateful for your contributions, which are necessary for the preservation of the realm.
As is a royal wedding.
Is it though?
They crave distractions. And if we don't provide them, they'll create their own. And their distractions are likely to end with us being torn to pieces. A royal wedding is much safer. I was told you were drunk, impertinent, and thoroughly debauched. You can imagine my disappointment at finding nothing but a browbeaten bookkeeper.
Oh my goodness, she's such a savage.
We'll pay for half the expenses, and the celebrations will go on as planned.
That's very generous of you, thank you.
Just mending Lord Beric's armor.
Why?
I'm going to stay on in Smith for the Brotherhood.
Have you lost your mind?
No, don't leave Arya.
They need good men.
Robb needs good men too. We're leaving tomorrow. And then
What? Serve him?
Yeah, why not?
I've served men my entire life. I served Master Mott at King's Landing, and he sold me to the Watch.
Okay, well, he sucked.
I served Lord Tywin at Harrenhal, wondering every day if I'd get tortured or killed.
Okay, but Robb is not like that.
He may be their leader, but they chose him. These men are brothers. They're a family.
Yeah, I see what he means by that. But Arya could have been your family.
I can be your family.
That's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't be my family. You'd be my lady.
Oh, come on, I really like their friendship. This sucks.
Is this a rescue?
Oh, the Lannister boys.
I didn't do anything!
Oh, God! What the fuck? Who are these people?
It took 5 of you to murder 2 unarmed squires.
Not murder, Your Grace. Vengeance.
Vengeance.
They're children.
I saw Harry and die on the battlefield, and Torrent
Was strangled by the Kingslayer.
Oh, that's what this is.
Tell your mother to look at them. She killed them as much as I.
My mother had nothing to do with this. This was your treason.
It's treason to free your enemies. In war, you kill your enemies. Did your father not teach you that, boy?
Leave him.
Did your father not teach you strategy? Just bloodlust? That's all you learned from him? Like, what the fuck, man?
He wants to give me a scolding before he sets me free.
Oh, hi. He's not setting your ass free.
Escort Lord Karstark to the dungeon. Hang the rest.
Mercy, sire, I didn't kill anyone. I only watched for the guards.
This one was only the Watcher. Hang him last so he can watch the others die.
Please, please, Lord, they made me do it.
Jesus Christ.
He has to die.
The Karstarks are Northmen. They won't forgive the killing of their lord.
Your mother's right. If you do this, the Karstarks will abandon you. And more boys will keep dying until this war is over. You need Karstark men to end it.
Spare his life. Keep him as a hostage.
Hostage?
Tell the Karstarks that as long as they remain loyal, you will not be harmed.
Oh. Yeah, that's smart. Oh god, he's gonna kill him, isn't he?
We are King Stark and Karstark.
That didn't stop you from betraying me, and it won't save you now.
I don't want it to save me. I want it to haunt you to the end of your days.
Kneel, my lord.
Oh, Robb, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Kill me and be cursed. You are no king of mine.
Yeah, that was not good. He should not have done that, I don't think.
What are you going to do with me?
The first light will ride for River Run. Your brother's there now. He'll make a contribution to our cause, and you can go home.
Yay! Let's go.
I'm a hostage.
Yeah, you are, but at least they're taking you home. I can't believe this motherfucker is alive.
Do I frighten you, child?
A little bit, yeah. Didn't you just come back from the dead? Are you a zombie, perhaps?
How many times have you brought me back?
It's the Lord of Light brings you back.
Is that for real?
How many times?
5, I think. No, this makes 6.
6.
There was the first time. The mountain.
Oh, not the brothers. Tag teaming this guy.
I was stabbed in the belly.
Then it was an arrow in the back. And that axe in the side.
Then the Lannisters
That's
caught
crazy,
me.
because yeah, his wound is already healed.
Every time I come back, I'm a bit less.
Like in
of
what
you
way?
get chipped away.
Oh, fun. Maybe you should stay gone then, no?
Could you bring back a man without a head? Not 6 times. Just once.
I don't think it works that way, child.
He's at rest now. Somewhere. I would never wish my life upon him.
I would.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
I've prayed day and night for you to come to me.
Lady, when it comes
Is this his wife?
I have shamed you.
You're doing God's work.
Don't understand.
That little shadow monster is God's work? Highly doubt that.
No act done in service of the Lord of Light can ever be a sin. When she told me, I wept.
With tears of joy?
With joy.
Oh, she ain't right in the head. They were right. She is clinical. What the fuck am I looking at? Jesus Christ.
Oh, my sweet boys. Peter.
Oh god, she named them.
I thank God every day for bringing Melisandre to us. She gave you a son.
That's an exaggeration.
You must keep away from such distractions.
She's my daughter.
Oh.
I want to see her.
Was she shunned? Why is she shunned?
The birds have scales, and the fish take wings.
Well, she seems great. Why are you playing Rapunzel with her? Oh my god.
You've grown since I last saw you.
That scared me. What happened to her?
He made this for me. But don't tell Mother I have it. It's a secret.
I love Davos.
Sir Davos is a traitor.
He is not.
What are you doing here?
Need a bath. Let me out of these rags.
They're already taking baths together.
You're supposed to get me to King's Landing in one piece. Not going so well, is it?
Yeah, she kind of failed that part.
Wonder Renly died with you guarding it.
Damn.
I was unworthy. Forgive me. You protected me better than most.
Don't you mock me?
I'm apologizing.
I didn't realize he was capable of that.
You heard of wildfire?
Of course.
The Mad King was obsessed with it. He loved to watch people burn. He burned lords he didn't like. He burned hands who disobeyed him. He burned anyone who was against him. Before long, half the country was against him. Arrows saw traitors everywhere. So he had his pyromancer place caches of wildfire all over the city. Robert Baratheon marched from the council after his victory at the Trident. I urged him to surrender peacefully. But the king didn't listen to me. But he did listen to Grand Maester Pycelle.
That little old fuck.
A sunken cunt. You can trust the Lannisters, he said. Lannisters have always been true friends of the crown. So, we opened the gates and my father sacked the city. Once again, I came to the king, begging him to surrender. Told me to bring him my father's head. Then he turned to his pyromancer. Burn them all, he said.
That's why he stabbed him in the back to save King's Landing and his dad.
If your precious Renly commanded you to kill your own father and stand by while thousands of men, women, and children burned alive, would you have done it?
God, I hope not.
You've kept your oath then. When the king turned to flee, I drove my sword into his back. Burn them all, he kept saying. Burn them all.
If this is true, why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell Lord Stark?
Stark? You think the Honorable Ned Stark wanted to hear my side? He judged me guilty the moment he set eyes on me.
Yeah, but he could have changed his mind, man.
By what right does the wolf judge the lion? By what right?
Robb! The Kingslayer!
Jaime. My name's Jaime.
Wait, they're kind of cute.
Is that on your night?
Princess. Gods, what are you doing here?
Oh, she came to visit him.
Your father
You said you're a traitor. Are you?
No.
I am, child.
No.
I disobeyed my king, your father, and now I'm paying the price.
Yeah, well, he is cray-cray at the moment.
I brought you something to read. It's about Aegon and his dragons. It's a good one. I'll bring you more.
Thank you, my lady. I'm sure it's a fine book. But it's wasted on me.
Take it. I have more.
No, she can't. He can't read, right?
I'll teach you. I'll come when Bert's on duty and teach you. It's easy. It'll be fun.
Go. We can't.
Oh, come on. She's so adorable.
Robin would have laughed. He was a good man. Great warrior. And a terrible king. I've had to wear my years fighting for terrible kings.
He swore an oath.
Yes. The man of honor keeps his vows. Even if he's serving a drunk or a lunatic. Just once in my life before it's over. I want to know what it's like to serve with pride. To fight for someone I believe in. You
And
believe?
that's Daenerys.
Kogrondo dziewo hedre.
Jacob Anderson? Everybody step aside. Our king is here. If I start barking, y'all need to mind your business.
Hezer broza dziewe gemele drebeletas. Menteri evanie e vesteletas keski do sogamagon. Gadbaga ohe gregugas. Avi hoskas lue broze e vesteletas.
Torconudo hocas bezi. Same broji beri. She broji es bezo senestas kimbroto.
Why would that be good? first.
Oh,
dude, what do you mean he? Oh, that's so sweet.
Your reputation in Westeros has suffered over the years. I don't know if your presence by her side will help our cause when we go home.
Our cause? Forgive me, Sir Barristan, but I was busy defending the Khaleesi against King Robert's assassins while you were still bowing to the man.
We both want her to rule. Am I wrong? If we are truly her loyal servants, we will do whatever needs to be done. No matter the cost. No matter our pride.
You're not Lord Commander here. You're just another exile. And I take my orders from the Queen.
You were right. The Karstarks are gone. Almost half our forces. Tywin Lannister knows what he needs to do to make us unravel.
Jeez.
Nothing.
Well, what are we gonna do then?
Could ride north. Take your land back from the Greyjoys. Wait out the winter.
Winter could last 5 years. Once my bannermen are home again, sitting by the fire, surrounded by their families.
They're not coming back.
I can't force them to meet us in the field. And I can't attack them where they're strongest. But I can attack them where they're not. And Casterly Rock can't run away. I'm going to take their home away from them.
Can you do it?
I need men to replace the Karstarks who marched home.
Okay, who are we gonna choose?
There is only one person in this kingdom with that kind of army who hasn't already sided with the Lannisters.
The Greyjoys?
The man whose daughter I was supposed to marry.
Oh.
Walder Frey.
You're gonna go back for more help after you went back on your deal with him. I don't think that's smart.
Do you have any idea when we might?
I'll plant the seed as soon as Joffrey and I are married. It should grow quickly.
Joffrey won't let me leave. He's got too many reasons to keep me here.
And only one to let you go, because it will please me.
I love how much she has Joffrey wrapped around her little finger.
I don't know you. Oliver, would it please you?
Oh, it pleases him for sure. Well, I guess he's moving past Renly's death.
That didn't take long.
Well, it took long enough.
Oh,
Seems our knight of...
little bitch.
Seems our knight of flowers is engaged to be wed.
And who's the lucky girl?
She may not be the grandest ship in the world. Or the fastest.
Oh, he's making his fucking move.
You want to go home, don't you?
Of course, more than anything. But maybe it would be better to wait. I've been thinking how dangerous it would be. Not just for me, but for you. You've been so kind, I'd feel terrible if anything happened to you.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Your sister has learned that your new friends, the Tyrells, are plotting to marry Sansa Stark to Sir Loras.
Very well. She's a lovely girl. Missing some of Loras's favorite bits, but I'm sure they'll make do.
Your jokes are not appreciated.
No, they very much are.
The young wolf has lost half his army. His days are numbered. Theon Greyjoy murdered both his brothers. That makes Sansa Stark the heir to Winterfell. And I am not about to hand her over to the Tyrells.
Oh, do you want her to like marry the other one, Tommen?
We find Sansa Stark a different husband.
Wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Wonderful. Him? Tyrion. He's like twice her age.
Joffrey has made this poor girl's life miserable since the day he took her father's head. Now she's finally free of him and you give her to me? That's cruel, even for you.
You intend on mistreating her? The girl's happiness is not my concern, nor should it be yours.
She's a child.
She's flowered, I assure you. She and I have discussed it at length.
There, you see? You will wed her, bed her, and put a child in her. Surely you're capable of that.
And if I refuse?
You wanted to be rewarded for your valor in battle. Sansa Stark is a finer reward than you could ever dare hope for, and it is past time you were wed.
This is more than you deserve.
Tyrion will do as he's bid. As will you.
Oh, we're gonna marry her off again?
You'll marry Sir Loras.
I will not.
The boy is heir to High Garden. Tyrion will secure the north, you will secure the Reach.
No, I won't do it.
Yes, you will. You're still fertile, you need to marry again and breed.
I am Queen Regent, not some brood mare.
You're my daughter! You will do as I command, and you will marry Loras Tyrell, and put an end to the disgusting rumors about you, once and for all.
Father, don't make me do it again, please.
Not another word. My children, you disgraced the Lannister name for far too long.
God, what a shitty dad. Dude, I feel bad for both of them. especially Cersei. And when I say I feel worse for Cersei, it's just like having to be pregnant again, and it just feels so humiliating, you know, as a woman to just be forced into this marriage. Like, it sucks for Tyrion as well, but like, as a man, it's not as bad as it is for poor Cersei. Can't believe I'm feeling bad for Cersei and Jaime. Like, what the hell happened? Like, how did we get here? I don't understand. Like, somewhere along the lines, we took a sharp left turn, and now we're here, and I'm just like, yeah, that sucks for both of them. Man, it's so fucked, right? Like, no matter what poor Cersei does, just because she's a woman, she's not allowed to make her own choices. Like, she still is forced into these marriages for alliance by her dad, and it sucks, and I do feel bad for her. Like, she is done giving birth. She's queen regent, and she still has to deal with this bullshit. Like, that truly sucks for her, and I do feel bad. Also for Tyrion, like, with Sansa, gross. I mean, I don't think he would ever look at her in that way. Like, she is just a child. Like, she flowered. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Girls at 8 can flower too. That don't make them a woman, you know? So, like, ugh, hate her. But what a sucky situation for all of them. So I'm really curious how that shit show is gonna go. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen. I'm assuming the Tyrells will not just take this lying down where they're like, oh yeah, this seems great. Like, Loras will marry Cersei, that's fine. Like, why would they want to do that? You know, like, after Marjorie already marries Joffrey, like, why would they want a double marriage into the same family? Like, that makes no sense for them from that perspective, right? So I definitely think they're gonna try and fight for Sansa. I don't know what she's gonna do. I feel like Littlefinger kind of burned his way back into her heart with like being so kind and generous and just like understanding, not pushing her towards anything, just like subtly telling her that like, I think the best thing would be for you to come with me so that we can get you home, and that's all I want from you, just to get you home, nothing else, nothing sinister is going on. So yeah, definitely a shit show. Excited to see where it goes. I also absolutely loved Jaime's story to Brienne. Like, that was so intriguing. Okay, I can't believe what he told us. Like, definitely puts everything into perspective and totally on his side now. Like, you stabbed him in the back? Yeah, that was fair. That was fine. Like, he needed to die because what he had planned was awful. And it's just so interesting how he didn't want to tell Ned, where he was like, yeah, he already made up his mind and he thinks I was an awful person. What would that have changed? Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes people just judge a situation and then once they get more information, they can change their mind. So maybe if you had talked to Ned, he could have changed his mind and maybe none of this would have happened. Maybe we wouldn't even be here if Ned had a different idea about who Jaime was. But I guess not. Jaime was just like, I'm not gonna tell him. He already judged me. How dare he judge a lion? Fuck him. I'm not gonna give him any context. Like, man, come on. Don't be that prideful. I mean, he's a lion, so I guess it does make sense. Although I am very confused about the Brienne stuff, where like that Bolton guy was like, oh, now you are under my protection. Like, huh? Why? Who is he to Brienne? Like, do they know each other? Like, why is she not dead or something? Like, Robb straight up hung these other guys who killed the Lannister kids and then even killed the other guy, even though that meant he lost a huge chunk of his army. But Brienne gets to live, even though she betrayed him. Like, I don't understand. Cat is a prisoner still, I believe. And Brienne is just like, yeah, you're free to go. I don't understand what happened there. I feel like I missed something. Like, why is she not dead or a prisoner or something? Like, why does she just get to go around? I mean, she did a bad thing, right? Or is it because she was loyal to Cat and then we're just like, well, she's loyal, so like, we love her and now we just need to get her to be loyal to us? I'm not sure. I feel like I definitely missed something there. But yeah, Robb going after Casterly Rock? That's cool. That's really, really cool. And I'm very much so looking forward to that. Although I'm a little nervous that by the time our group, like the Brotherhood of the Bannerman thing, or just Brotherhood, I don't know what they're called, by the time they get to River Run, Robb is gonna be on his way to Casterly Rock. Like, we're literally just like trying to follow them and just chase them down, and we cannot get there on time. So I hope that's not what's gonna happen. I really hope we can get Arya to them on time before they leave for Casterly Rock. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, I just am dying to see that reunion, okay? And it's just so sad. Like, Arya is so on her own. And now, after losing the little baking boy, now she's losing Gendry. Just like, she has no one at this point. So I just desperately need her to get to Cat and Robb. Like, that poor girl is suffering. End it. End her suffering, for God's sake. But yeah, I definitely love Robb's plan. So cool. So excited to see what's gonna happen. Oh wait, no, he said that they're probably gonna go to the twins first, right? Because he needs more men. From the man you betrayed? I don't know how that's gonna work, Robb. Like, why would he do that? I guess we could lie and say we haven't married anyone just yet. Like, yeah, of course, I'm still planning on marrying your daughter. Like, I'm single, don't worry about it. Oh, this? Don't worry about her. She's just my cleaning lady. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what are you doing? You cannot ask him for favors anymore. You know, like, you betrayed him once. Why would he ever trust you again? And like, what could you give him at this point? Because you already gave him yourself and Arya. She's gonna be happy. You know what? Maybe she should not catch up with them, because she ain't gonna be happy about that arranged marriage that apparently awaits her when she gets older. But yeah, my bad. I guess we're going to the twins first, not Casterly Rock. So that's gonna be interesting. Can't wait to see what kind of shit show that's going to turn into. Oh yeah, and the Jon and Ygritte stuff is so cute. I really like them together. And I don't know how that's gonna work long term, because I feel like Jon is still, you know, just undercover. But who knows, maybe by the end he will actually just become a wildling, because he'll fall so madly in love with her, which is understandable. She's awesome and beautiful. I love her, she's so cute. And there's great, I love them, and I want them to be happy. I want everyone to be happy in this show, and I don't know how many people will actually get to be happy, but yeah, I'm still rooting for them. Maybe they can be the ones who beat the odds and have a happily ever after. One can dream, right? But yeah, this was a great episode. I really enjoyed it, and I'm very, very excited for the next episode. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped me.